Why many African fans celebrated Mexico's victory? You want to know? Let's break it down for you. Football is often described as more than just a game, and yesterday's World Cup match between Mexico and South Africa proved exactly that. On June 11, 2026, Mexico secured a convincing 2-0 victory over South Africa in one of the opening matches of the tournament. While Mexican fans celebrated an important win, the reaction from many football fans across Africa caught the attention of the world. Instead of supporting South Africa, many Africans openly backed Mexico. Why? Many fans say their support was connected to ongoing concerns about xenophobia and the treatment of African migrants living in South Africa. Today, we're breaking down the match, the controversy, and why this game sparked such a huge discussion across Africa. Stay until the end and let us know your opinion in the comments. The match itself. Mexico entered the match with confidence and looked dangerous from the opening whistle. Their passing was sharp, their attack was organized, and they controlled large portions of the game. South Africa tried to match Mexico's intensity but struggled to create clear chances in front of goal. Mexico eventually broke through with the opening goal, sending their supporters into celebration. The second half saw South Africa push forward in search of an equalizer, but Mexico remained disciplined and focused. Late in the game, Mexico scored a second goal to seal the victory and secure all 3 points. The final score: Mexico 2, South Africa 0. On the football side, it was a deserved victory for Mexico. But online, the conversation quickly shifted away from football. Why many African fans supported Mexico? Over the past few months, social media has been filled with discussions about reports of xenophobia in South Africa. Many migrants from countries such as Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Malawi, and others have shared stories of discrimination, intimidation, and attacks. These reports have generated anger and frustration across many parts of Africa. Critics argue that fellow Africans who move to South Africa for work or business opportunities should be treated with dignity and respect. Some activists and commentators have accused South African authorities of not doing enough to address the situation. As these discussions intensified online, many football fans began connecting the issue to the World Cup. For some supporters, backing Mexico became a way of expressing their frustration. Across Facebook, TikTok, X, Instagram, and YouTube, many users openly posted messages saying they would support Mexico instead of South Africa. Some fans argued that African unity should come first. Others said they could not support a team representing a country they believe has not adequately addressed xenophobic incidents. Whether one agrees or disagrees with that position, it became one of the biggest talking points surrounding the match.
Mexico.
Mexicans today, man.
Yes. Let's go, Nigeria.
The role of Nigerian and Ghanaian fans. Among the loudest voices online were many fans from Nigeria and Ghana. Thousands of comments, videos, and posts appeared across social media platforms discussing the match. Some supporters celebrated Mexico's goals almost as passionately as Mexican fans themselves. Others used the result to criticize what they see as a growing problem of xenophobia. At the same time, many South Africans pushed back against these narratives. They argued that the actions of a small group of individuals should not be used to judge an entire nation. Many South Africans also condemned xenophobia and called for unity among African countries. This shows that the issue is complex and that opinions differ greatly across the continent, football or politics. One of the biggest questions raised by this match is whether sports should be separated from social and political issues. Some people believe football should only be about the game itself. Others believe that sports naturally reflect what is happening in society. Throughout history, football has often been connected to national pride, social movements, and political debates. This match appears to be another example of how events outside the stadium can influence what happens inside it. Conclusion: Mexico's 2-0 victory over South Africa will be remembered for the result on the pitch, but many people may remember it even more for the conversations it sparked across Africa. The match became a symbol of a larger debate about migration, xenophobia, African unity, and how countries treat people from neighboring nations. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think football should be separate from social issues? Do you understand why some African fans supported Mexico? Or do you believe sports should remain completely independent from politics and public debates? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football news, analysis, and discussions from around the world.